So imagine being down over $5 billion on a short position. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. And that is essentially not with AMC, not with BB, not with RKT, but just with GME, one of the few stocks that Wallstreetbets is targeting right now that have very large short positions. The current people that were shorting GME in 2021 alone, if I'm not mistaken, have lost over $5 billion. And that was just a couple hours ago. I've been watching this thing the entire aftermarket trading session. The thing that I find so interesting about this is you have to respect the idea of like how they're taking advantage of this and how they're targeting and choosing these different stocks. At the end of the day, no one knows like who these like Reddit traders are going to target next. What we do know is they tend to target companies that haven't been doing very well during pandemic conditions and that had very large short positions against them. So pretty much they're fighting Wall Street and they're pumping these stocks up. And not only just that, not only with GME, if you guys look at this 180-day chart, I want to talk about this one very quickly. Just from last month, it was trading right around $16, and you guys can see the increase of volume of where this really began to happen. So let's talk about when it was at $17 a share and where it is as of right now. Right now it's trading right around $215. That's 1,100% ROI. And overall highs, it just hit all-time highs for the first time ever. Gamestop is worth over $10 billion. Their market cap valuation, more now than ever before, is now over $10 billion for the first time ever. And that is over 1,300% ROI from right before the rally started. And to put it in very simple terms, people are trading GME, people are trading BB, people are trading AMC, people are trading RKT. These are all stocks that are being targeted for these, I don't want to call them pump and dumps, but they're definitely being manipulated and they continue to get halted, but they continue to remain bullish. And I just feel like the more attention the shorters get about how much money they're losing, it only fuels this like Wallstreetbets group to make it go even higher. And this is what I think is really just, mind-boggling of like, it's not about understanding like, hey, is GME worth $220 a share right now, right? $220 a share. That's not the question. The question is, how much higher can these people push and drive up the stock? It's not that this thing is going to be a long-term hold for a very long period of time. They have their series of stocks that they, according to my understanding, pay attention to and focus on, but this is definitely not one of those stocks. And although they've been able to outperform themselves, right, I'm sure a lot of them are surprising themselves that this thing has gained over 1,000%. But there's a big difference from investing and trading. And all I want to remind you is, and trust me, I know I sound super repetitive, but I need you guys to understand this. With the way that this thing is trading as of right now, at the end of the day, you should never listen to other people on where to buy and where to sell. There is current hype and current demand for GME. It's not based off of fundamental analysis. It is all based off of technicals. And there is so much momentum right now. So if you choose to take advantage of it, it makes sense. The direction is in your favor. It continues to remain bullish. All I want to encourage you is to have a plan. If you go in blindly, and anyone will tell you this, if you go in blindly with GME, BB, right, all of these stocks that are being manipulated, all these stocks that are being pumped, BB, AMC, RKT, right, and you go into it without having a plan, you will get destroyed. Once that hype ends up dying out, once that momentum is no longer there, and once it becomes less relevant and they do their part in moving their attention and their series of traders to another stock, it's only a matter of time for it to correct itself. We don't know if it's going to be just a couple of days, a couple of weeks, or a couple of months. But we know that that time will come. Understand the difference from a day trade than from an investment. And I'm not here to talk to the people that are well-versed with this style of trading. I'm here to talk about those that are just getting started, that are learning more about Wallstreetbets, and that are learning more about these series of stocks that are being pumped. Because trust me, even for myself, I don't trade these kind of stocks, but it's attractive. It's attractive seeing a stock within one day in the past 24 hours. That's what I want to show you guys. In the past 24 hours, from where it closed at to where it's at right now, over 190%, with overall highs of over 220% in 24 hours. The question should not be, can you make money? You can make money doing anything. The question is, do you understand what you're getting yourself into? Watching your position size and managing that risk. There's no question you can make money trading anything. But it's your approach and the way that you take advantage of that opportunity, making sure you only take advantage of opportunities that make sense to you, that you understand your intention. If you're someone that's just getting started and you're just going to buy with no understanding of where to sell or where to cut losses, and the stock gets halted, you get surprised when it gaps down, when it gaps up, these are things you need to take into consideration. I wish you guys nothing but the best with these stocks. I really do. It's so great to see people do well. Even people within our group are choosing to take advantage of it with much smaller position sizes. They're managing their risk and they're locking in profits at the end of the day because they understand the difference of a trade and an investment. Again, if you want to trade stocks like this, of course, you can make a great deal of money, just like you can lose a good deal of money because of the higher risk, higher reward type of approach. It's not that one style is better than another trading style. It's that just make sure that you hold yourself accountable and that at the end of the day, you are the final decision maker on where you choose to trade and invest your money and understand the difference. What's a day trade? What's an investment? What are overbought levels? What are oversold levels? When is momentum and hype present versus when is that correction going to happen? It's not that we're here to try to predict the future. It's that we understand what can happen as worst case scenario and you prepare for your future self. So you guys get what I mean? So I'm super excited to not only follow up with the GME, BB, AMC, RKT, and any other stock that they choose to target next. But I know the series of qualities that they tend to look for, and it tends to be lower priced stocks that of course have larger short positions. And it's been something that, according to articles that I've been reading, have definitely been upsetting Wall Street in general, as well as been costing people billions of dollars. While as the average Robinhood trader has been making a great deal of money, and it actually looks like GME is just about to break all-time highs. So let me know in the comments section what you guys think about GME. Is this something that you are trading? Is it something that you are buying and holding? What's your plan with it? And how do you choose to take advantage of this volatility that it's experiencing? Because there is no question that this is attractive. People are talking about it, and it is a very, very trendy stock. Even Elon Musk is tweeting about it, and if anything, driving more attention to it. So, but just make sure that you guys understand that, of course, with great opportunity comes great responsibility, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. And there it goes. Just hit all-time highs at $245 a share. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, all I'm here to encourage you to do is to have a plan and to understand your intention with the stocks that you choose to trade or with the stocks that you choose to invest in. If you guys agree, then make sure you guys drop a thumbs up. Don't forget to stay connected. We do run a free Facebook group, and that's that first link down below with over 299,000 members. And we'll see you tomorrow at Market Open for our live trading session. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a great note. Take it easy, team.